skeletal system. What does the skeletal system do? The skeletal system provides support for the body and enables movement. It works along with the muscles, yeah, and the brain and the heart and the lungs. And to get energy to do that, you have to eat. There comes your digestive system. Your skeletal system also protects internal organs. Now, there are three major types of skeletal systems: the endoskeleton, the exoskeleton, and the hydrostatic skeleton. We'll learn about these as we go along. It says a skeleton is a group of bones that has 6 major functions. Yeah, this is how we look inside, taking away all the muscle and skin and so forth. It's not spooky. We all look like this. Alright? So don't worry about that. I mean, learn more about these, and it's good. You could pause the video and look at all of these parts. Try to practice seeing what all these parts are. For instance, you see that's a skull. The right name is your cranium. Alright? We'll learn all about these as we go along. So pause the video and try to learn all different parts of your body. And go and practice with your parents and your friends. You know, knowledge is power. So it says the first function of the skeletal system is to protect the body weight and protect the organs. Structure, standing. You can move, you can do push-ups, you can jump, you can walk. Along with the rib cage here. Behind the rib cage we have our what? Our lungs, our heart, our liver. Alright? Our other organs behind here. It protects us. Another function is to move around. The skeletal muscles push and pull the bones with collecting ligaments, and the joints allow for much needed rotation, like to walk, to throw a ball, or kick a ball, or to drive, to sit or stand. Now, along with that, it's a bit higher in your grade. In the skeletal system, it develops red and white blood cells and takes place in the marrow of the bones. It's inside the bone, like when you see you bite chicken bone, the inside part. Yeah, we have something like that too, but you know, it's much bigger. Now, the skeletal system also stores nutrients like calcium and iron, and that's why you see that it says to eat certain foods, like you're taking supplements, like milk and so forth, to make your bones stronger. That's where it's stored. And lastly, the bones help to determine how much insulin the body produces. Now, this is not for you. Still, knowledge is good. So if later on you go to a higher grade, like in your fall, like in secondary school, you say, oh, I learned that in grade 5. Cool. Endoskeleton is found internally. It consists of bones and cartilage to which muscles are attached. Yeah, look at this diagram. It looks a bit cool, isn't it? One side has no muscle, the other side it does. But it's showing you here that inside of us we have a skeleton. And these are the muscles attached, the bones and cartilage. This is what makes us able to move. This one is of it looks like a dog. Yes, it is a dog, and this one is of course a dolphin. These have bones on the inside. Exoskeleton is a hard covering that supports and protects the bodies of some types of animals. The word exoskeleton means outside skeleton. Many invertebrates or animals without backbones have exoskeletons. Insects are the largest group of animals that have an exoskeleton. Exoskeletons are made from chitin. That's kind of material, right? It's soft, hard a bit, but also if you hit it hard enough, it will crunch under the weight, right? On pressure. Examples of organisms with an exoskeleton are crab, beetle, and mosquito. There are a few others, like say grasshopper, praying mantis, cockroaches. That's why you see when if you squish one of these, it just goes flat. You hear crunch, but inside they have no bones on the inside. Hydrostatic skeleton. A hydrostatic skeleton is a skeleton formed by a fluid-filled compartment within the body called a column. Hydrostatic skeleton are characteristics of soft-bodied animals. They consist of a fluid-filled tubes surrounded by muscles. The fluid in the tubes maintains the body's form, examples worms, slugs.